When a massive, unexpected hospital bill suddenly drops onto your table, the immediate instinct is often pure panic. But you are going to learn how to systematically audit this document, uncover hidden financial assistance, and submit a formal dispute to bring that balance down. Pushing back on these charges is completely standard. Nearly 60% of hospitals in the US are nonprofits, legally required to help you, and federal laws provide generous timelines to sort things out. A medical bill is an initial, often flawed offer. As a prepared patient, you have the tools to deconstruct and negotiate it. Step 1. Put your credit card away and do not pay the bill immediately. If you visited a nonprofit hospital, the law states your bill cannot go to collections for 120 days from the statement date. Even if a bill does end up in collections, federal policy ensures it cannot impact your credit score for an additional 12 months. This gives you ample time to check your explanation of benefits, or EOB, which your health insurer will send to you directly. This diagram shows a standard EOB next to a hospital bill. Look for the box labeled Patient Responsibility, or Insurance Adjustments, on your EOB, and verify that this exact number matches the final balance the hospital is demanding. Freezing the payment clock removes the pressure of time, granting you the leverage to verify the hospital's math before you spend a single dollar. Next, you need to call the hospital's billing department. Ask them to pause the aging on your account and request an itemized bill with CPT or HCPCS codes. Avoid the generic consolidated summary on the left, which only provides a lump sum. You need the itemized bill on the right, which lists 5-character alphanumeric codes next to each treatment. These codes provide the standardized data needed to verify actual prices hospitals must publish. These codes let you check for upcoding when a hospital bills for a more severe, expensive treatment than you actually received. A common trap is the Level 5 ER visit, listed as CPT 99285, strictly reserved for severe, life-threatening cases requiring multiple diagnostic tests. If you went in for a minor issue but see a Level 5 code on your itemized bill, you are a victim of upcoding. You can dispute that upcharge and potentially save thousands of dollars. You also have federal protections under the No Surprises Act, which shields you from out-of-network balance billing for emergency room visits and air ambulances. However, be aware of a current loophole. Ground ambulances are exempt from these federal balance billing protections, so you may need to negotiate those directly. Forcing the hospital to provide standardized data codes strips away their pricing opacity, exposes any systemic overcharging, and shifts the power dynamic back to you. Once you have your itemized bill, check your eligibility for financial aid. Hospitals rarely advertise their financial assistance policies, so you have to actively hunt them down. Go online and search your specific hospital's name alongside Financial Assistance Policy. Look for a legally mandated document called the Plain Language Summary. Many people assume these programs are strictly for the unemployed or those in deep poverty. The math shows otherwise. This chart illustrates typical eligibility for a family of 3. Incomes up to $53,300 qualify for entirely free care, and incomes up to $106,600 qualify for discounted care. For higher incomes, large bill assistance activates if a single bill exceeds 25% of your income. Because hospitals rarely promote these policies, proactively applying for them can effectively cancel a major medical debt and replace it with a manageable payment plan. To secure these savings, compile your audit findings and financial data into a single one-page dispute letter sent to the billing or settlements department. Your letter needs 4 elements. First, explicitly state you are formally disputing the bill. Second, list the exact CPT code errors or upcoding anomalies. Third, state if you qualify for financial assistance and attach income proof. Fourth, otherwise, demand a cash rate discount. Send this letter via certified mail, email, or fax, and always follow up with a phone call to confirm they received it. A formal, documented dispute forces the billing department to follow regulatory rules, immediately blocking their ability to send the account to collections while pending. You have now transitioned from a passive patient to an active auditor who has successfully frozen the countdown clock. If the hospital refuses to negotiate or denies your appeal, you still have options. You can seek out free community medical advocates, utilize bill negotiation services, or file a direct complaint through cms.gov. Remember that federal legislation, like the No Surprises Act, exists entirely to shield you from predatory billing practices, if you choose to invoke it. These massive medical bills are not absolute commands. By demanding your data and following this audit protocol, you can force the billing department to correct their math and protect your bank account.